Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekamac, this is Let's Play Oxygen Not Included. In the last episode, our system is sort of ready but not quite yet. We need to start filling it with hydrogen. We have plenty of hydrogen to spare. The reason we haven't done it yet is because we haven't connected it up, so let's get on with that. We have sulfur here. I want to get rid of that sulfur. Wasn't there a sweetle around here somewhere? Huh. Well, I guess just build a box so here and fill that up with the sulfur. We have to open up this door again. I want to maintain a sterile environment in here, but the thing is that it's taking too long to unload everything. Okay, the hydrogen's going in. Because hydrogen is the lightest gas, it should fill up the top area and force all of the other elements downwards. Is Stinklin okay actually? Because we did kind of start making a thing system. How low a temperature can these guys go anyway? 10 degrees Celsius, so about here. Actually, not this one. Let it have a little water catch there. Wait a second. Wait a second. There should be water in this system, and there isn't. That's concerning. Right. We accidentally saved ourselves by having this little polluted water catch here. That's nice. Those guys would very much like to leave, but we don't have a rancher to escort you out. Make sure that's a one-way only. And hope that nothing explodes while I'm working. Ooh dear. Okay, leave that as a very low priority job, actually. What do we have new on the cycle now? Loud Sleeper Builder, increased decor but decreased decor morale bonus. 2 sweet legs, suit wearing and ranchering, another Loud Sleeper. Tidying, researching, germ resistance, grilling, can't attack, decreased thingamy. It's weird, but I kind of want Sweetles here. We might as well start getting our little Sweetle population up and running now, because I think that Sweetle Ranch is what I'm going to use for feeding this colony long term. Because we know that we have sulfur geysers already. You're hard at work, I see. And now we block off this route so you can only go one way through. Finish the sedimentary rock and we're done. Juicy fruits. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. I think I want to hang on to this because this looks really good. Minimum radiation, 250 rads per cycle. Uses 25% extra fertilizer, but it self-harvests when it's fully grown. That's really cool. Ooh, but not so cool as this. Our stuff keeps flooding and... Yikes! We absolutely cannot afford any polluted water making it down there because even if it is going to freeze the moment it gets here, okay, something I need to remember to do. Build a water catch here. No one bricked up there, good. Yeah, this system has gone slightly out of control. But we at least know that there's plenty of hydrogen where it's supposed to be. Eventually it's going to settle and we'll be free to reinstall the metal tiles. Yeah, it actually looks pretty much settled now. And we have to get rid of this guy over here because he is taking up what we want. He's taken up some of the gold that we need for this system. Because this is an AND gate, it's not going to allow this to run no matter how much hydrogen we pump full of it until we are ready for it. We need more gold. But we also need more gold amalgam. More Christmas berry sludge. Yeah, we are up to episode 51, and I still don't feel like we've made any proper progress in the game. Trying to get everything sustainable has taken too much time. It's a very good thing that this is a daily upload series. Okay. Research robo-miners. Lindsay's skill point. We can put you into rocket piloting if we want. Field research, data analysis research. The only thing you're really not that good at is farming? Let's go for the plus science, but I want to have a look at Lindsay's stats actually. So, plant murder. Never ask this duplicate to watch your phones when you go on vacation. What does that turn into? You have a negative 15% harvesting speed, negative 8% tending speed, and much lower seed chance and a very much lower farmer's touch duration effect. I think it's actually okay to open this door again. I know, I just keep opening and closing it, don't I? We also have the gold. Why don't we have the gold? And unfortunately, because it's hydrogen, he doesn't like it getting in his eyes. Gotta make 100% sure that we don't let any other element up into there. I don't think we need it to be that precise, but I don't want to risk it. Where did that final bit of gold go? Copper? Copper? Steel with iron automation, iron steam turbine, lead and copper, lead, copper, copper, gold amalgam, copper, some lead over here. These are all copper. This is copper. We have gold amalgam for when we need to dig out some more. Copper, copper, copper. I honestly can't figure out where that where the solid gold vanished to. And we have depleted uranium acting as a liquid shutter for some reason. We have 50 gold over here. But it's not gold down there. Where did the gold go? Okay, this needs to be set to a level 9 priority. We need that extra gold and we need it now. Okay, I think while I remember, we should probably install a Atmos sensor over here. This is going to control this specific gas pump. If it senses that it isn't at high pressure, then it won't take anything in, and that'll keep this as a nice line of hydrogen here, and therefore this will never take anything other than hydrogen. It's a passive filtering setup. Where did that extra gold go? Alright, we wanted to set this as sweep only for the sulfur. Might as well make it 9 so we can get this sulfur out ASAP. Okay, what are the numbers? I need to check the numbers here, make sure it's absolutely correct. Above 600. But it's not going to run because there's no power. I just thought maybe I should pump in a little bit of more hydrogen, but we've missed that threshold already. Yeah, the hydrogen's all in a good spot. Just need to brick this part off so we can start bricking everything else up. May as well set that to also store all this gold that needs to be swept up because we might not have enough down here. Man, do we just not have enough storage up here for all the igneous rock that we need to get rid of? Well, we don't need to store sand up here, and we don't need to store sandstone up here. Aye, there's no point in getting rid of it. One important and weird little thing to me is that when you breed them into stone hatches, they can't actually eat sandstone anymore, so yeah, that one's a bit weird to me. Artificial friends. Sweepy Dock rover module. So, Sweepy's dock, they fill it up with refined metal, and the Sweepy will gradually travel back and forth, dropping off anything they find on the floor, be it puddles or rocks or solids, and drop them off in the dock. Then someone else comes along and removes it. It takes a little bit of power over time, and the dock itself does have an overheat temperature. I'm not 100% sure of what they are used for, but they are kind of cute. The other thing is installed into rockets, so naturally we can't do anything about it. It is the rover module. Basically, it lets you drop off little temporary workers on other planets you visit before you can actually land on them. Ashkin earned a skill point. Ashkin is our scientist. Yeah, suit sustainability, I guess. Yeah, sustainability. So that's fully pumped up. The liquid lock system is in place, so now we can start filtering polluted water into it. Frankie has already finished with the whole building that we needed, so I guess... What job should you have? I'm not really sure. I guess just stick to being nothing in particular. We have so many materials here that we need to get rid of. And you can get rid of your required gold. Okay, sweep border for granite, igneous rock, coal. Give them less distance to travel so they can get this area cleared out faster. Yeah, add sandstone to it too, why not? The hydrogen is slightly leaking, but it isn't too bad. Oh boy, 6.1 tons of igneous rock is going to be a lot. Hydrogen, liquid sulfur, carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide, hot polluted oxygen, nat gas, cool ventilation. The hot polluted oxygen and the carbon dioxide geysers are the two ones that look unique to me. That's the hydrogen vent. I'm going to look up if there's any hydrogen vent. Alright, I think I might give this a shot. It means extra power for the system, but it also means that, Oh, we've got that, so I'll have to talk about that first. RoboMiner Payload Opener. So, RoboMiner. As you can see from that huge area of white squares, that's how much it can dig out on its own. It can't dig through abyssalite, but it can dig through granite. Use with caution. Pipe blocked. Oh, right. That's how that works. This is a complete mess, and really, I should have just built it the other way around, but by this point, we're committed. You get to hard work on finishing analyzing all those plants, right? Right. Ooh, the temperature is just simply dropping further and further. Thermosensor iron. Actually, shove it over just a tiny bit. Hang on. Just struck me there's a better place to... there's better materials to use. Just make it out of lead. We do not have lead? Why don't we have lead? Legit, why don't we have lead? I guess it must be because they've banked those as the next objective. Anyhow. Larvae eggs. Oh, that could be handy. We don't know whether we're going to get really unlucky and end up with a whole forest full of long-hair slicksters down here. So it could be nice to just increase our wild population a little bit. And Frankie... ah, right, it's because Frankie booked it up. Okay. Make a worn Atmo suit, please. Make an Atmo suit, please. And now finish colouring in with lead. And that'll help it keep it in bog bucket temperature range. Although at some point I am also going to have to make thimbleweed. Oh, I never talked about the payload opener, did I? So there's a few ways to send payloads out into space. They come in these little packages that keep all the liquid, the gas, and the solids all trapped inside. This is the easy way to open them. It takes 120 watts, but they'll empty them out into the shipping and plumbing networks related to each step. So if I just throw this down here temporarily, it has a conveyor system, it is a piping system, and it has a gas system. And so they'll all be thrown out in their correct order. The two ways you can drop off payloads, not that one. Okay, this is one way to send them about, using the interplanetary launcher. The other way it can be done is... it's around here. Orbital cargo module. So you can install it into a rocket, have them orbit the planetoid in question, and then drop it off. It'd be a lot easier to land the rocket in question, but sometimes you don't have that choice. Ugh, this polluted ice is getting out of hand. No, wrong order. It's supposed to be sweep. Well, mop, but yeah. Exposure levels are above safe limits for one or more duplicants. Right, it's because Abe keeps having to run past this Wheezewort. I feel like the temperature has been dealt with enough that we can just uproot this Wheezewort. But I'm slightly scared that it's going to end up falling into this pond. It should be fine. Putley barbecue back. Atmo suit en route. Please just get the Wheezewort seed over. I guess not. So many little jobs, so little time. Iron, copper. I just want to ship these seeds out of here. So if anything does fall in range of this auto sweeper, then I'm hoping that it will be caught in time and not eaten by Paku. I'm not crossing my fingers on it, but it's got to be better than nothing. Either way, we've definitely gone out over time, so until next time guys, take care, we'll see you all around. This area is perfectly swept. Perfect. Next episode we finish the touches here.